Hi guys and girls, I'm ObsidianAnt and welcome back to Call of Duty. The combat meanwhile is what a lot of people are going to be talking about, and it actually looks pretty good. It's, well, much faster than I was actually expecting it to be, and I suspect that's going to be a good thing. I tend to like the faster paced combat, especially if it's fast paced PvP, because I'm not a huge armor player. But now, the most appealing thing for me as someone who loves Call of Duty, for those like me who are primarily interested in going in all gun-ho, one of the primary things many players want to do when they get into a first-person action is of course first-person combat, and kill absolutely everyone in there. This may be the most convenient option, perhaps not the easiest one, as you'll have to take in a lot of people, but it is an option nonetheless. Eventually you'll come across the target and be able to kill them. Warzone turned out to be a lot of fun in this regard, when my daughter kept showing me again and again how it really should be done. It really was a highlight, and a lot of fun was had here. But, and this is a big but, yeah, a big but.
Is he leaving his blood splattering around here? That's up my
Shit.
Now, these weirdos do attack you. I don't think they're meant to. Whoa! They do like going for you a little bit. Come on.
Combat in a ship.
Go, 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 go. None of that. Oh, crap. I'm going to bash him with a brick, I think, because... There we go. I don't particularly like doing that. It feels a little bit too aggressive. I'm smiling about it, but... we will end up dead otherwise. A ball.
Anyway, so it's very much all about combat here. We'll talk a little bit about more combat in just a moment. Weapon choice then will be an important factor, so you best take the weapons that you will think you will actually best need. There will of course be a choice of long range and short range weapons. Apparently weapons will also have different draw speeds, which will be affected by their size, and this in turn will affect the aiming of the weapons, aiming down the sight to help you locate the target. So clearly different weapons will have different impact upon things. They will of course affect the type and amount of damage you deal, but they will also affect your maneuverability. If you are carrying a heavy weapon, for example, you certainly won't be moving around very fast. There's also additional weapons. These would be grenades. Explosive grenades, self-explanatory, and a character has a limited carrying capacity and weapon slots. The type of loadout a player takes into combat will depend upon the environment and the situation they will be faced with. A lot of work looks to have gone into capturing every element of the weapons sound design, for example. Audio then, like any other good game, has been designed to convey to the player what is going on, not just within the environment, but also within the gameplay. The player's breath is a good example of this. That would be combat stress. Now, weapon customization. As people have guessed, this is going to be a big deal, and apparently it's not going to be an easy task to fully upgrade a weapon. Activision say they want weapons to not feel disposable. They want players to spend time and resources on the weapons with engineered modules in order to tailor the weapons, and this will then give the player a strong desire to keep them. And then if you want another version of the same weapon, that tailored basically different with different customizations, you can then buy another weapon and start the process again. Call of Duty, you run around shooting a gun, constantly shooting the same people, and right now it's pretty late here in the UK. It's actually around about 2 AM as I'm recording this, so this might sound like a lot of grinding, but in order to play the game and earn the currency to do these things, entry level will be actually a low, at least in order to get the process started. So as many people have expected, as I've seen in the comments section, it definitely seems that there's going to be a lot of grinding involved, and Activision announced they have banned 60,000 players from Call of Duty for cheating. It is where the gameplay is, and personally I'm not a huge fan of that, but being stuck at home, having the ability to, or lacking the ability to actually go out due to my wife, she's got a big butt. I also feel her butt is big, really, really big. It takes time to get anywhere, but the various lockdowns over the year definitely increased the amount of grinding. I mean, I'm 45 nearly, 45 now? Yeah, 44, nearly 45, I had to sit and think about that one. 45 in February. But yeah, a lot of grinding. But Cyberpunk 2077, what a ride that one has been. Now, I have got the game. I've put quite a few hours into it. I don't really want to get into the story side of things because I don't want to give spoilers out. But suffice to say that, yes, I am enjoying the game. It's a decent game. And fortunately for me, it does work pretty well on my PC. Obviously, I have encountered some bugs, but no real game breakers, no showstoppers. So, I guess at this point, there's the two sides to the equation. Battlefield, GTA 5, or even Red Dead Redemption 2, which was extremely reactive, very much an alive world. Yeah, a big but. I also feel there's a problem for players who don't have that kind of money, and will likely never have it. That then brings us to an end of this episode of Call of Duty. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys and girls next time.